Hello everyone, LRon here with part 37 of my Paradise Lost OT8 2.0. So we're going to need to wrap things up here and then move on to Uncle Dave and take care of his weed problem. He'll even give us a weed whacker. But I find out in this run that you don't need it.
It's like bowling.
The machete does a better job. And of course I was excited to find that out. I didn't even think to try before here in the OT8 run, in all honesty. And I'm kind of completely shocked that I went this long without thinking to try that. I mean, Uncle Dave says we need to use his officially sanctioned little piece of shit, but I mean, here in the Postal run, I decided to be a little rebel, and it pays off. And so we're just exploring the old Running with Scissors office, getting all the goodies that there is to be gotten.
That's the stuff.
So we got to top off and get ourselves a fresh Kevlar, which would be good because, you know, the modern day equivalent of the DEA kind of sucks. Kind of sucks in the way that, you know, they're complete douchebags. And let's see. I find myself to be extra bold here compared to... Oh, yeah, that makes sense. The propane pipe's been gone for forever. Or natural gas, or whatever the hell it was. Because I think as I'm doing this, I completely forgot that that was a possibility, but now, looking at the footage, it, you know, would be silly for me to have been worried about it, given the fact that there were no pipes. And for those of you who have not watched the OT8 guide, I was exceedingly paranoid about some natural gas pipes that were connected to this building here, because people, you know, just shot in that general vicinity. That usually meant that I would explode, even on the other side of the wall. So I've gotten burned literally for that before, so I was not eager to let it ever happen again. So we're going to use this little hut here as a nice corner. And a nice corner it is. And so now we are all set. We can zone through here, and then we'll pretty much immediately zone to the Uncle Dave compound. Might even be able to do this whole zone without killing anyone. I don't think that's a first, but it is certainly a rare anomaly here. And so then, yep, we made it through without any killing. And so now we're going to make our way over to Uncle Dave, and at this point I'm wondering if Uncle Dave's going to be some badass boss. I'm going to have to deal with the DEA guys all by myself. But no, they made Uncle Dave be like your salvation. Just hide behind him and he'll take priority aggro and all kinds of great stuff, and you know, he'll take care of shooting them to death too. I could just stick with the harvesting.
I guess it's this over farm. What is
Hey dude, Uncle Dave, what are you doing here? Oh, that really cool stuff wasn't panning out, so I moved to the herb business. You know,
Yeah,
stuff,
so
I think. What brings you around these parts?
this during the course of this movie, I'm scared. It's like, okay, how is this gonna play out? How's this gonna play out? And he's running away from me. That's a good sign. He's not shooting at me, and he hasn't turned around yet. Okay, let's do some harvesting. And one, so I do a traditional left, then a traditional right, and then we got ourselves Mr. Mackey over here. Which one's bad? Okay.
Looks like I can use this radio to call out to Uncle Dave.
Okay. Settle down, class. Settle down.
Ads.
And it's now Uncle Dave's here, and he's going to be quite the bodyguard. So I decided to randomly swing, and yes, that worked. And I am excited. It's like, that worked? Alright. Let's hack and slash this marijuana to death. And, so, take the gasoline, not sure why, but, it's there. That particular tree was giving me some trouble, I guess. And, the female Al-Qaeda here, have the same problem as the Al-Qaedas back in, Osama land. And so we've got to be on the lookout for that. And Uncle Dave is even willing to help us out there. So, you know, this is great. He's stoned to the point where he's not even willing to kill me. And that's just fantastic. So we come on down, and there they go. And so we just need to prune two more farms worth, and then cross the zone threshold, and then we'll be done with Friday proper. And so after Friday proper, we've got the Path in Hell, the bitch fights, and the champ fights. And I'm not sure what's going on, but I guess these guys were probably too busy partying to get the memo that they missed the memo that I'm friendly. Yeah, that ended up being a convoluted cyclical statement, but let's stick with it. And don't get stuck there, because you'll get teleported in the middle of the hell zone. So I decided to crouch and complete my duty. For the greater good.
I definitely need more of that.
And so yeah, the key after all the pruning is to snipe the right group of individuals here and there, because people with rocket launchers are not fun. They'll kind of you know, make things more challenging than we want it to be. So you know, just a couple headshots here and there, and things become significantly more straightforward. We'll get to that in the next video, and that guy pushed me, so gotta take his head for that. I mean, that's just the way it goes. Alright, so we're going to actually make our way into here, get ourselves some pizza that's just sitting there in the oven. Might as well take a mad cow hat. I never use those stupid things. Habib! Yay! Pick up their monies and their guns, and then climb up the bell tower and use that as our point of exit. First we gotta get our bearings and figure out where the greenhouse is. And there it is. And might as well toss the machete. Of course I don't employ the triangle theory, so I end up missing. That's it for this video. See you next video. Good luck, have fun.